Hello everyone, Mr. Sheehan here, and today I'm going to walk you through our notes for this week on solving quadratics by graphing. Now I've gone ahead to save some time so the video isn't too long. I've filled in most of the information. I'm just going to talk you through it. So this week we are looking for the x-intercepts of quadratic functions. Those can be also called roots, solutions, zeros, or horizontal intercepts. I don't usually hear this last one, horizontal intercepts, that often. Most common one's going to be solutions and roots. So let's look at this first one. This one right here, doesn't have any solutions because this quadratic graph does not cross this axis, the x-axis. This is where our focus is this week. Where does the graph cross the x-axis? And it doesn't in this one. So in this case, there is no solutions, there are no roots. It is called prime. Now, for the second one, we have two solutions, one right here at negative 3, 0, and the other at positive 3, 0. This is kind of like that perfect parabola in that it's balanced, right? And the axis of symmetry is right down the middle. So we have two solutions, which is going to be the most common situation for this week. There are usually two solutions because parabolas are U-shaped and cross the x-axis, this line, 2 times, usually. On the bottom left graph here, there is just one solution right here at 0, 0, right at the origin, because that graph only crosses the x-axis once. And then on the bottom right here again, the graph does not cross the x-axis, so there are no solutions to that graph. So if the graph does not cross the x-axis, it has no solutions, and we call that prime. So you basically have 3 possibilities here. You can have 2 solutions, which is fairly common. You can have 1 solution, and then you can have no solutions, which are both the top left and bottom right. Next, I went ahead and graphed these, again, to save time. You could use the graphing calculator of your choice. Use Desmos or use TI Inspire, both available to you on your iPad. So x squared minus 2x minus 3 looks like this. I did it in blue. And we're trying to identify the solutions. Well, there are 2, and I went ahead and circled them in blue, but just to accent them more, there's one right here at 3, 0. Remember, with your ordered pair, that's x comma y. So the x coordinate is 3, right 3, and the y is always going to be 0 for your solutions this chapter, this section. The other one is here at negative 1, 0. Negative 1 comma 0. That means go left 1, don't go up or down. And these are the roots or solutions or zeros. You might hear them referred to as any of those. Last one, x squared plus 4x plus 4. The graph looks like this. You would use your graphing calculator to do that. Matter of fact, let me switch over and show you how it looks on Desmos real fast. So I would type in y equals x squared plus 4x plus 4. There's my graph right there. And so I can see, wait, did I have the same one? Sorry. X squared plus 4x plus 4. Yes. Sorry, just wanted to double check that. And so we can see here, it only crosses 1 time. And on Desmos, you can just click on that little point and it tells you it's at negative 2, 0. So let me write this on my notes. The solution is right here at negative 2, 0. And this one only has 1 solution. Didn't do an example of no solution because I feel fairly confident you guys understand that if the graph does not cross, so I'll do a rough one here. You get one of these or you get one of these are no solutions. Now it looks like a basketball and I didn't mean for that to be the case, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? So if it doesn't cross the x-axis, then it is no solution. If it doesn't cross this line, no solution. 2 solutions, 1 solution, no solution. So for summary, the x-intercepts of a quadratic function are also called the roots or solutions or zeros. There can be 2, 1, or no solutions depending on how many times the graph of the function crosses the x-axis. That's it for this week.